Shooting it raw?
Yes, shooting it raw.
Well, the first thing that occurs to me when you say that, it's I always took pictures. I have many, many years of slides in my my storage, and I think my response to that more is because when I think of photography, it's I'm thinking, well, do I take pictures? And it's actually I'm more a sure I've taken pictures, but they're more like vacation pictures, and people and places and things like that, but not without any real thought of that being, an art form for me. But where it shifted is when I started using pictures for education, and I became very aware of the power of photos, and that so that's been a very paramount. It's been very paramount in my life and experience for close to 30 years, where it's finding pictures that I can show kids, that talks to them about the impact we have on the beaches and ocean, and showing them whether I'm showing them the happy animals or showing animals tangled in the trash or the beaches and storm drains. And so my performance, in a sense, is with pictures, with slides, and over the years, finding different ones and shifting them and being aware of which ones worked. And so that's the. And then 2021 is now, and there's no going to the beach, but we have pivoted our presentations to Zoom.
Right.
We've done about 200 classrooms. And maybe a couple hundred more. So we'll have a good year, and the funders have been happy and pleased to continue funding us with this pivot towards Zoom. So that's 2 years, no Kids Ocean Day at the beach. And so then I said, okay, 2022. And I just made it up. I said, we're going to bring 25,000 kids to the beach over 5 days. We'll have 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5,000 kids a day, 100 buses. And so, and I've just created this, and we need $1 million.
Wow.
And so the dream, and so we're just, beginning to develop our marketing plan and our fundraising plan, because I figured, well, we need about $1 million to get, 25,000 kids to the beach. And I'm actually getting people that are around me, quite excited about it, so I really think it's very easy. It'll be very easy to enroll people in this idea of 25,000 kids.
Right.
And I've always thought about, wanting to have Kids Ocean Day be something in Los Angeles that is has the same impact as the marathon. The marathon is a huge event here, as in any. Do you have a marathon in Hong Kong? Do they have a marathon?
They've had the marathon here, for sure, and in Montreal. I'm from Montreal, so yeah.
Yeah, so you've of course heard of New York Marathon,
sure.
Boston Marathon, LA. I mean, these are monster events. Yeah. So I thought, well, Kids Ocean Day, it should be as big as the marathon.
Yeah, it's amazing. We met through Mad About the Ocean.
Yeah.
Are there any events tied with there, like sort of co-events between Hong Kong and Ocean Recovery Alliance and you, or is it you, Hong Kong Shark Foundation, and Ocean Recovery Alliance are doing 3 independent things, or is there a joint?
We're just beginning to push it out, communicate about it. And so there hasn't been anything that's been organized between the 3 of us yet. I can imagine when this happens here in LA that Doug and Andrea will be drawn to that. We'll figure out something, or maybe somehow they come to LA. I don't know yet, but
Michael, I'll give you the stage for one last final plug, and then I just want to thank you tons.
Thank you very much, Rand, and thank you for being drawn to the work and what we're up to here in California. And if anybody's out there who wants to volunteer and work with us, just go to kidsoceanday.org. We always are looking for enthusiastic volunteers. Put it on your calendar, May 2022, Los Angeles. We're going to have 25,000 kids on the beach. and we've got to
Nice.
raise $1 million to do that. So
Do you ever partner with some dreamer kid out there who in Bangkok, for example, says, you know what, maybe I want to do something. So do you partner with other people to repeat, like, so they don't have to reinvent anything, that they can actually work with you to create a Kids Ocean Day Singapore or whatever?
totally open to that. The one that has proven most successful is the relationship with Hong Kong, which came from Doug actually seeing a video of the helicopter flying over the kids and saw the aerial art and
Right.
contacted us. Matter of fact, that was 2011.
Nice.
We met Doug in Hong Kong and said, "Well, you want to do a Kids Ocean Day here in Hong Kong?" And he said, "Yes." So we
Wicked.
did. We did 4. So he's the perfect example of organization locally that can raise the money, and then then I worked with him. I went to the schools, an assembly presentation,
Hmm.
and just consulted with them every step of the way there with how we did it, and yeah.
That's amazing. Michael, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Shooting it raw?